And, you know, they don't overinvest in resources, so they like to outsource some of their process and use some service providers to do their things. Those are the folks that you want to spend your time with, not the ones that are flush with more resources than they know what to do with, and they've been doing the business with only the same people for the last 20 years. So.
Well, I completely agree. I do think, though, you definitely want to profile the ones, but you could have two identical profiles and they think totally differently.
Yeah.
So you got to, to your point, figure that out really quickly. You know, we've got bigger firms that we do a fair amount of work with. We got smaller firms that we do all their work. And you got to figure out that real quickly as you're talking to people. Are they gonna, are they gonna be a match here? And be willing to very quickly woman up, man up, whatever the term you want to use. Say, this is a place for me not to waste my time because I want to talk to somebody. Let me go find 5 other people. And the reason you have to have a big pipeline, and that can change too. There could be, we've had firms that we've worked with that we got nowhere, and 4 years later, the person called me who didn't even remember it. I talked to him 2 years ago 15 million times because somebody said they had a problem. Somebody recommended it to us. So it's a dynamic. It's always being in front of different ones and figuring them out and figure out which ones make the most sense for you.
Good point.
Yeah. Does anyone have any cautionary tales about where perhaps they didn't quite target as accurately what they had liked to, and as a way just to sort of say avoid these kind of pitfalls?
I would say what you were saying before. What Patrick was saying before. I think if you're romancing this, like let's take a smaller consulting firm like us. We do anywhere between 60 and 100 projects at any point in time. We've got about 45 or so consultants. That's small in the world of consulting, right? Romancing a mega fund and saying, boy, well, we have one mega fund, man, that's got to deliver. The small firm we're working with has $1 billion in assets and they have $30 billion. Just think about the work. Be careful with that because it may work.